The question, can I love God without form, brings us to the meeting point of two great paths, devotion, Bhakti, and knowledge, Jnana. For many, God is a form, Krishna, Jesus, Shiva. For others, God is the formless self, pure consciousness. Ramana Maharshi, though silent by nature, answered this question with clarity and depth, showing that true love does not depend on form, but on the dissolution of ego. Ramana Maharshi often affirmed that loving the formless God is not only possible but natural as the mind turns inward. In a direct answer recorded in talks, he says,
"Devotion to the formless God is more difficult, but it is the highest. Devotion to God with form is easier and safer, but inferior. Love for the formless God is the purest. However, attachment to form is helpful to fix the mind. Man cannot conceive the absolute without form. He must first fix his mind on a form, and through it rise to the formless."
Ramana often said that true love is love for the self, which is formless, nameless, and non-dual. In a profound passage, he explains, "Love is the force of self. Love is self. Self is God. When you love, you are. When you are, you love. God is not something separate to be loved. He is love itself. The devotee and God are not two. The devotee is God. When the ego disappears, what remains is love. Love is not a feeling. It is the very substance of existence. It is what you are."
Ramana saw no contradiction between Bhakti and Jnana. He said that total surrender, the highest Bhakti, and self-inquiry, Jnana, lead to the same end, the dissolution of ego. In one of the most beautiful passages, he says, "Surrender is to give oneself up entirely to God. That means I am nothing, all is you. Inquiry is to ask, who am I? And discover that the I does not exist. Both practices destroy the ego. Surrender leads to the same end as inquiry. The difference is only language. The devotee says, all is God, there is no I. The jnani says, there is no I, therefore all is the self. Both reach the same silence."
Shri Ramakrishna echoes this. Loving God without form is possible, but difficult. It is like climbing a smooth wall. Loving God with form is like climbing with a ladder. But when you reach the top, there is no wall or ladder. Only the self remains. The devotee disappears, only love remains. Ramana Maharshi does not reject love with form, but shows that formless love is the final destination. When the ego disappears, there is no separation between devotee and God. Formless love is love for the self, for what is eternal, silent, and present in all.
When the I disappears, what remains is the self. The self is love. Love is God. God is the self. There are not two. To love God is to be God.